All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences. Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What'd you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway. Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' private.
Uh-huh. Has the guy in the room brought you any meat?
Butcher, fancy yourself some kind of detective or something outside? What's with all them questions?
I'm just curious by nature.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here outside.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger in that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We is likes our gold.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were used.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that? Kindly, gotcha. What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need your funny-smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to stranger.
The Order? What Order?
Nah, never you mind.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here, might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
I gotta...
Take care.
Hello! Oh... Looks like he's the strong, silent type.
I am completely
I don't think this one opened. Nothing to pour it in. No need, I know. Those are the room keys. The one key I'm interested in is the one that's missing.
Are we leaving? Is there something else? Oh?
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't want him as my neighbor. Or rather, my anything.
Oh, I meant how do we get past him and reach Holmes?
He's a more intense guy. I think we need to apply a more intense measure.
Murder?
And he jumps straight to murder. That's telling, you know. Dial it back a little, kill.
Yeah, let's go back.
It has reached its final destination. It's not taken. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
Okay.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
So, are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but the sooner your non-local hides is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order...
The order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Okay.
Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours?
What?
Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, I don't know what came over me. When playing these dark sci-fi adventure games, they've been messing with me. True as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get me something refreshing, and you got the same.
Okay.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's, trademark, my favorite. Made with the finest, most odorous, a deal's a deal, miss.
Okay, I guess we trade.
Thanks, Milton. The Mechanic? Is that your surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport Diploma. They hate our gut.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their gut. Just straight up gut hating back.
It's nice to...
Sure,
Okay.
Catch you later, Milton.
you probably will.
If I like this game, I need more hours into it to tell. I'm not sure.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
Is that it?
I don't want to involve... I'm sorry, who?
Okay, gate.
I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
It is locked. Okay.
You couldn't pay me enough to live there.
Oh, another person is here.
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Is that it? Okay, trash can.
Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them.
Okay. Anything else? No? Wait, all puddle.
Can't think of any.
Suspicious cookie.
Fish, I'm not a fan of.
Old drunkard, right?
Hi there, Gramps.
Roger. Get lost, young'un.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go, get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
Hmm.
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
How about... Oh no, I cannot give him sandwich. Coffee?
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil little is the devil's drink. Then he dunk another whiskey. Lord rest him.
That's a story to remember. How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there. How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that. How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Never return.
Not if you paid me.
Okay, so we need to get him coffee. We'll get whiskey.
No, thank you.
Oh, another person. Oh, two persons.
Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubba.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Got it? No, damn it.
Lovast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you too, kind sir.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what.
Okay. barrels of fish.
My stomach turns.
Okay, let's go back to the hotel, I guess. We'll go for a 5-minute break, okay? Inman House. What a weird name for a hotel. I mean, maybe it's like the real hotel, more like rooms to rent.
Nothing to pour it in.
Oh yeah, we need like a mug or something. Don't we have that? No. We have the mug and the detective. Fuck. Can't I just take the whole thing? Damn it. Stairs. Or maybe Kitty can go there.
I'm afraid I can't.
Stairs.
If we go upstairs, we.
Oh no. No, a small break from league. Oh. Okay. We got a mug. You probably don't have a mug, don't you? No, nothing to.
Catch you later.
You probably would.
Citizen with newspaper.
On the way down, he passed hundreds of trout of different sizes.
Whatever. Damn it. Where can I get a mug?
Oh, I'm a cat, so I'm into smelly trash cans. Is that what this is?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Code is refusing to investigate the trash can. Understandable. I guess. Let's go back for this main plaza or whatever. Okay. Wait, that guy got mugs. Oh wait. Oh.
Maybe Tad would like this salmon.
Oh, he'll love it.
Don't mention. Think I could get some of that dolphin?
Sure.
Oh, wait, trading. Cool.
See ya.
Later, Belle.
I forgot that it's a possibility. If I need a mug, we just get it from the gift shop. About the going away gift.
About that,
I take it you've made a.
I'll have the coffee mug.
And, yeah, there you are.
Yay, we got it. Hello there, funny man. Welcome in.
Be seen.
I.
How is it going? Are you excited about tomorrow, new boss? In Night Rain? Okay, we need to go. Wait, no. Stop. Ah! Cancel. Fuck. Damn it. Go back. We need coffee in that mug. So I go to the hotel. Finally, I'm not stuck, but I can make some progress. Which is nice. Empty mug, coffee, for sure. And no one minds me, cool. Yeah. Okay, and we're leaving. Now I can go there. Let's stand like nearby. Okay.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
Oh. Got more than one bottle.
This gives me an idea. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from ya. It's a question.
I gotta run.
Oh. Yeah, I have this exotic label. Wait. Where my coffee went? Fuck. I thought he didn't bake it. The empty bottle I can grab. Do we need to go for the coffee again or what? With that said, only new empty bottle, coffee pitcher. Oh, yeah. We can do it. We pour the coffee into this. So it didn't need mug, kinda. I mean, I guess he wouldn't throw his fucking bottle at me if I wouldn't give him the coffee. Let's target me what was Vic is true bringing in the third boss is something new.
As I was walking down Paradise Street to me, way, hey, blow the man down, a pretty young damsel I chanced for to meet.
Why he was singing? Don't need you singing. Okay. Take this.
Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor, very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Have a taste.
Oh.
Why, you doggone little... You almost had me there. You know, it really had a sort of appealing odor to it. But the taste... Ugh, never in my whole seafaring life have I come across something that smelled so enticing and tasted so foul and bitter. Whatever that abomination is, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
All right, Mr. Zadok. I'll try and find you something better tasting.
Go on, get...
Okay.
I gotta run.
Run, boy.
Run, boy. Huh. Do I need to add sugar to the coffee or what? Or am I supposed to get something for the coffee? Or if we even go with coffee or something else? Don't know anymore. Maybe before we pour something into the bottle, we rethink what we can do. Okay. Digging the harbor.
What are your thoughts on the Zadok situation now, partner?
The man clearly stated he hates coffee. You bring him coffee. What else is there to be said?
What if he didn't know it was coffee, huh? Huh?
The coffee mug was sort of a dead giveaway, Einstein.
Hey, that's how you work these things out, one bumble at a time. Now we know what we need to change.
We do?
Yeah, but we have it in the bottle. It was not working.
Thoughts on
Wouldn't want to.
Oh, I meant how do we...
He's a more...
Murder.
And he jumps...
I don't know, digging the harbor.
Dig in the harbor.
Yeah, man, thinking of settling here and living a peaceful life of fishing out rotten tuna carcasses and watching the sun go down behind Devil's Reef over there.
No, you don't.
Focus, Buzz.
What do you think of Annie?
What do you think of Annie?
Well, at least this one doesn't scream.
You don't like kids. How do you think that would make him feel? Cute furry kitty not liking him.
They shouldn't take it personally. I don't like anyone.
Heartless carnivore.
Guilty as charged.
Any change in...
Yeah, I hate it a little more now.
You're seriously not salivating with all the fish?
Yeah, Buzz. My idea of a rich, satisfying meal is one of those fish skeletons with remains of putrid, disgusting flesh on it.
Cartoons have been lying to me.
Eureka!
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Damn it. Why can't I just go up?
If we go upstairs,
I feel like I'm stuck again.
Hey, what did you...
It's no fun if I tell you. You're gonna find out yourself soon enough.
Is there something about the Finman house you're not telling?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Fuck my life. Why it's so difficult? I give you dolphin. Wait. Maybe I give dolphin milk to this drunkard. I haven't tried that. Although I'm kind of afraid he would like toss it and then I just lose it. Do you like save progress in this app? You can do that. Fishing boat, cool.
I don't think I should give him plain milk.
Wait. Oh, maybe I add this milk to the coffee after we pour the coffee. Oh, that should be a nice idea. Yeah, that's what people are doing, aren't they? They just add milk to the coffee for some reason. Okay, I think we have it figured out.
Already have enough.
What? Oh. I guess. Now you added that. And then now we pour the coffee there. When was that? Okay. This must work. Third try with Zadok.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
I look drunk. I don't remember my name.
Hey, you remembered my
Oh.
name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Oh, I got the whiskey. Why is everyone so secretive? Ever heard of a man called Bob? Oh, there we go.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Why's everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, they're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. 'Cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right. I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Okay. What now, though? Oh.
The rats have long abandoned that.
I'm stuck with Kitty.
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't.
Oh, I meant how do we get past?
He's
Alright,
Mur-
we have
he-
whiskey. I almost forgot. Maybe then we can get a key or something. We just stuck with him, or do we point item in his direction though? Oh.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has ya?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch! Good. Thanks, stranger. What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
On returning his cat, I'm here about the fish.
I'm returning his cat. It got lost around the docks. I found it, so here I am.
That is a very special cat indeed, but it's not Mr. Ormstein's. You are trying to deceive me.
No, I'm not.
Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run, or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
Of course we can talk. My heart is not the issue. Should we save maybe? Oh, I cannot save. My heart is not the issue.
My heart is not the issue here. It's my brain. I feel like I'm going crazy. Look, I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Ormstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Ormstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
Okay.
An exception will be made.
Is he in the room? Wait.
We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there.
What's with the robe?
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again.
Oh,
It
no.
might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Okay.
Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry. The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that, but what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots. and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
Anyway... Why hire Don? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through. About Olmstein. Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again. Changing subject. So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always, always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it.
Yes, I will. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the
I need nothing from there. Definitely not. Nah, I'm traveling. She doesn't need it. Just a mug and a pitcher. Nothing to shine any kind. Definitely not soup. Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the... They're interesting, but not pick up and carry. Crow's feathers. Is this guy some...
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't...
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't have a reason to leave this room. That big window overlooks the smelly intersection out. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. Found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our role.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon buzz koan?
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
The Necronomicon. You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
No, they are not. I think.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go.
There's no time. Find peace. Find peace.
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Katype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fishman. Ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Oh, we're leaving the lovely city. I have to watch the
All right,
video
we
to.
should be safe in here.
Well, sorry.
Hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right.
Coconuts?
So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned them.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Okay. That it? Oh,
I'm a hands-on.
what's that?
You think this guy goes incognito? You think his browsing history is open up? You want to look at it? Want to take a peek? The way that guy looks and dresses, I doubt he even knows how to turn the stupid thing on.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Okay.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the Movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short annoying.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. All right, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fellow.
But how?
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince.
Man, those were some judgmental movers.